Are you rationalizing your comfort zone? Are you telling yourself why it's okay to stay where you are? So many times, we're ready to move to the next level. We feel this urge, this inspiration to finally do something new in our life, to finally explore, to finally expand. But then that little voice comes in and says, well, you can't do that because, you've got to take care of your family. Or you can't do that because, remember, you have a kid and you have responsibilities. You've got to make sure that you're reliable. Or maybe you're thinking, man, I'm just not in my prime right now. I'm not really doing all the habits that I'm supposed to be doing in order to be my best self, and so I can't try to improve my career or take a new job or finally start my business. Drop it. Drop it all. All of this excuse making, all of this rationalization, it gets in the way and clouds your heart. Your heart and your intuition, they know what you want to do. They know where you want to go. You just got to listen. Open up your ears, stop blocking yourself, and finally give yourself a chance to really hear out your soul. Finally really tap into what's within, because you have that little feeling in you that you could be more, that you could do something incredible, that you could help maybe even millions of people. But so long as you keep blocking yourself off, the world will never get to experience your greatness. And that's the most selfish thing in the world. Holding yourself back and telling yourself that you can't do it because this, that, and the other is the greatest way to suffocate the world of your talents and your gifts. So if you have a child and that's the reason you tell yourself you can't go get that new job or you can't start your business because it's too risky, try this. Instead of it being the reason for why you shouldn't do it or you couldn't do it, let it be the reason for why you should and could. If you do start your business, you're showing bravery. You're teaching your kid something incredible, that they should follow their heart, do what they really feel is their passion, and you're leading by example instead of telling them that. This is a powerful why, and it will drive you and push you to succeed at your business. It can be a rationalization and a reason to stay small, or it could be the greatest why. It could be that fuel, that fire under you that really drives you and motivates you to go do the things that you know you need to do. If you're telling yourself you can't lose weight because you have a bad health condition, or you've been diagnosed with something that's pretty bad and you think that because of that you can't work out, maybe it's the other way around. Maybe because of that thing you should work out. Maybe you should push yourself past the pain because that's the only way that you'll improve, and maybe, just maybe, it will help you with that condition. Maybe, just maybe, when you push yourself out of your comfort zone, you'll experience growth. This is typically what happens, but let me give you a little warning. The first week or so, usually pretty bad. I've done this over and over again where I step out of my comfort zone and the first week, even 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks at most, it's pretty bad. You have all these thoughts, all these rationalizations kick in again. You think you've made a decision, but your unconscious is still playing the old pattern out. So you've got to be patient with yourself. You've got to let all that kind of wind down, so to speak. Just let it all come up, witness it, observe it, and know that it's the old story. It's not serving you any longer. You don't need it. It's not going to help you go to where you want to go. Remember, if you keep doing what you're doing, you'll stay where you are. If you want something new, do something new, be someone new, show up differently, and make that decision to finally stick to it, no matter if it's uncomfortable or if you have all the greatest excuses or reasons in the world to go back to your old habits. Finally make that decision, be firm, and don't leave yourself any wiggle room. That's what gets you. The wiggle room is what gets you. That little space, the white space on your calendar, the opportunity to go mess around and go back into the old pattern. Don't let that happen. Be firm, be strict with yourself, absolutely strict with yourself when you make that decision, because otherwise you're likely to go back on the old path and the new you will never emerge.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. And if you'd like to experience a real breakthrough and some massive progress in your life, sign up for coaching. It's in the bottom left of your screen right now. If you click on that, you'll go to my website and you can book a free consultation to get us started.